You're watching AutoMind's review, where we break down the hottest cars with zero fluff. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a drive. Movie camera YouTube script, Volkswagen Beetle detailed review. Clapperboard intro, hook. Upbeat music, footage of a Beetle driving past. An icon of the automotive world. A car that changed history, inspired generations, and became a cultural legend. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the one and only Volkswagen Beetle, from its history to design, features, and why it remains one of the most beloved cars ever made. Oncoming automobile, history, and legacy. The Volkswagen Beetle was first introduced back in the 1930s, originally designed by Ferdinand Porsche under the concept of the people's car. But after World War II, it became a symbol of economic recovery in Germany. From the 1950s to the 1970s, it spread worldwide and became the best-selling car built on a single platform, with over 21 million units produced. More than just a car, the Beetle was part of pop culture, from the hippie movement to Hollywood movies like Herbie the Love Bug. Artist palette, exterior design. The Beetle's design is instantly recognizable. Rounded fenders, sloping roofline, and those bug-eyed headlights. Over the decades, it retained its playful character. The classic Type 1 Beetle had a rear engine and rear-wheel drive. Later revivals, like the new Beetle in 1997 and the A5 Beetle in 2011, modernized the shape but kept that retro vibe alive. Small, cute, but full of personality. That's what made the Beetle stand out. Couch and lamp, interior and comfort. Inside, the original Beetle was simple, just the basics you needed. But it was also reliable, with space for 4 passengers and a small trunk in the front. The new Beetle brought in modern touches like airbags, improved seats, and a more stylish dashboard, while the A5 Beetle offered a more premium interior with infotainment, better materials, and comfort features. It's not a luxury car, but it always delivered charm and practicality. High voltage, performance, and driving. The original Beetle came with a rear-mounted air-cooled engine, small but durable. It wasn't built for speed, but for reliability and affordability. Later versions had more powerful engines, modern safety features, and front-wheel drive layouts. Driving a Beetle feels unique. Light steering, compact size, and that unmistakable Beetle sound. Globe showing Europe, Africa, cultural impact, and popularity. The Beetle became a symbol of freedom and individuality in the 1960s and 70s, especially in the US. Volkswagen's iconic Think Small ad campaign turned the Beetle into one of the most successful marketing stories in history. Even after production ended in 2019, the Beetle remains one of the most loved and collectible cars in the world. Bar chart, pros and cons. Pros: white heavy checkmark, iconic design and heritage. White heavy checkmark, reliable and easy to maintain. White heavy checkmark, huge fan base and aftermarket support. White heavy checkmark, strong resale value for classics. Cons: Crossmark, not the most powerful or spacious car. Crossmark later models struggled against modern rivals. Crossmark production discontinued in 2019. Direct hit, conclusion, outro. Footage of a Beetle cruising into the sunset. So, the Volkswagen Beetle may no longer be in production, but its legacy will live forever. It wasn't just a car, it was a movement, a lifestyle, and a symbol of fun on 4 wheels. Would you still buy a Beetle today? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more car reviews right here on AutoMind Reviews. If you enjoyed this review, give it a like, it really helps the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the AutoMind's Review family. Subscribe now because next week, we're jumping into a 905 horsepower electric Grand Tourer that might just dethrone Porsche. You don't want to miss that one. Your name, and I'll see you in the next drive. I miss that one. Your name, and I'll see you in the next drive. I miss that one. Your name, and I'll see you in the next drive.